What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks, where we talk about upcoming sneakers. I get the release information, my general knowledge of the sneaker, and try to help you decide if you want to pick these up or not. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page in M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both links are down below in the description, but enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're taking a look at the Nike Air Force 1 Low in the Butterfly Colorway. Just another iteration of the regular white Air Force 1s, just with a little bit of, flair to it. But either way it goes, it looks pretty decent, so let's talk about it. Part one is break down overall look at the sneakers, talk about colors, materials, and anything else I kind of just want to talk about. So let's get right into it, and here they are, the Butterflies. And like I said, it's pretty much just a regular white Air Force 1, but they do have some leather butterflies on it, which kind of give it a little bit of flair on both sides of the sneaker, and I think it's pretty cool, especially for like the ladies and the girls out there. Definitely a nice little addition to the sneaker, adding a little bit of flair to a sneaker that's been out for a long time. So the colors used here are pretty much simple: white, and black. Don't see any black on here yet, but you'll see the black in here later, and it's like, why did they even put black on that for the official colors? But either way it goes, it's basically just an all-white sneaker. You got a little bit of a pearl on the middle of the butterfly. Other than that, I think it's pretty cool. So like I said, here it is, pretty much all white on the uppers, midsole, and outsole. The swoosh is white as well. The butterflies are white. And then the laces are white as well. So not a really lot of color in this thing. But either way it goes, it's still a really nice sneaker. If you're a fan of Air Force 1s, especially white Air Force 1s, I say this one is a pickup. Definitely a pickup in my opinion. But like I said, the colors on this thing look nice. Nothing crazy about it. And I'm glad they decided to put butterflies on both sides. Because otherwise, I think it would have looked a little bit weird. So I'm glad they decided to do that. Start down, look at the sneaker. Like I said, you got more white on the laces. Even the patch on the tongue is white as well. And then you can see the butterflies on the side from looking down. But nothing crazy about the toe box or anything. Pretty much just a regular Air Force 1, like I said. It just, they added a little bit of flair to it. So I do appreciate how that looks. But with that being said, you do get the black with just Nike Air on the insole. That's it. That's the only black on the sneaker. There's only other color other than white. So I don't know why they put it in there, but it is what it is. And I don't think they should have put black on this. They could have put just gray or silver. It would have looked a lot better, but it's just on the insole. And on the back, you have an embossed Nike Air. You don't have the stitch or anything like that. Embossed, which I think it looks nice. And usually they do that for like more premium or different Air Force 1s. So I think that's a good job there. So I like that. Outsole is white as well. Like I said, nothing crazy about it. Regular Air Force 1 outsole, and all white. So triple white. So it is what it is. But it is nothing crazy about it. Pretty much this is what you get with the regular Air Force 1s. And just taking a closer look at the materials, I'm not sure if it looks, it may be a little bit better material than you normally get with Air Force 1s. No wax laces, anything like that, but then you get a closer look at those butterflies. And like I said, everything else is pretty much the same, just air on it. Nothing crazy like butterflies, something on the side, but they did a good job with these. They look kind of premium with the embossed on the back, but it is what it is. Now let's move on to release information. So these are set to release sometime in the summer of 2025. We don't have an exact date yet, but when I find out, I'll put it in the description as well as I'll put it on my X page. So be on the lookout for that. Nike.com is where you should be able to find these. In Nike retailers, you should be able to find these in multiple Nike retailers. So wherever Nikes are sold, you should be able to find them. Price point is $130 for these, and these are available in women's sizes. So if you want to get these bad boys, it's a little bit more than the regular Air Force 1. Like I said, you do that for those kind of special edition Air Force 1, something like a limited or special edition. Like I said, women's sizes and summer 2025. I'm not sure if these are going to be extended sizes up to male sizes or not, bigger sizes, but who knows. But like I said, pretty dope sneaker overall. Price point ain't too bad for them, and it's a little bit higher than the regular Air Force 1. So now let's get to the final grades. So let's talk about the colorway. I think the colorway for this thing is a 7 out of 10. Even though it's all white, I still like it a lot. Silhouette, 7 out of 10. I love Air Force 1s. And I think this is dope. I think this is a nice little concept on it. Hype and resale value. I don't think there's a lot of hype on this. And I don't think it's going to have a lot of resale value either. Maybe a little bit of right around retail. I just don't think it's going to be too high. Will it sell out? 6 out of 10. I don't think it's going to sell out. Not likely to sell out. Maybe in that mid range. I just don't think it's going to sell out. I just don't have that feeling for these sneakers. And is it a rock or stock? I think it's both, a rock or a stock. If you pick these up, I feel like most people would just wear these. But I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's a cop, but I don't think it's a high cop. I think most people, if you get these for the low, for on sale or something like that. Maybe not for the regular retail price, but either way it go, I think it's a dope enough sneaker to pick up. Let me know in the comments how you feel about these sneakers. Would you pick these up? Do you like them? Would you pass on them? Do you like the concept of getting regular Air Force Ones and just adding something to them and kind of spicing them up a little bit? Let me know down below in the comments. But that's all I have for you on this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Perfect.